Okay, we are here. We are ready for a guppy breeding tank. This is what I've been wanting to do for a long time now, and today we're doing it. Now, I've pretty much had this tank set up for about a month now, but I want to just change it. I got bored of it, so time to redo it. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting guppies, and I'm going to get a bunch so I can have so much breeding and hopefully get as many fry as I can. So my plan is to have a bit of a mountain onto one side. I think that'll look really, really cool. And then have a lot of like the sticks and twigs and stuff coming out from the mountain, like a little bit of a rooting system. No pun intended. It's a breeding tank. Okay, so I really want to make this like a bit of a waterfall feature with the filter. I'm going to put this filter head on it, and it's basically just the top of a filter just without the sponge bit. I'm going to hook up a bit of tubing onto the outlet. So when the water gets sucked up, it goes through the spout and I can have it going as a little bit of a waterfall. Okay, this is looking great so far. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more height, and then I've got some of these bits of driftwood as well that I'm gonna try and stick in between some of the rocks, so give it a little bit of jaggedy to the otherwise very rocky mountain that is this tank. The only reason why I've made this such a rocky setup is so the babies can hide in between the rocks and not get eaten by the mothers. Unfortunately, when the babies get born, a lot of them will be eaten by the mothers, but hopefully I've given enough room for them to hide so they can escape the wrath of their own parents, which is a bit weird, but you know what? Cycle of life. So all I need to do now is trim to where I want the water to come out. Okay, so as you can see, I've made like a bit of a mountain in the tank. So I'm gonna be adding this peace lily to the top of it. So basically peace lilies are fine to have just the roots in the water, and they'll suck up a lot of the nutrients and all of the nitrates and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this will look really good, and like the corner, it'll give a bit of height to the tank as well. So see how we can position it. And while I'm at it, I'm going to put some of these lucky bamboo in as well. Everything but the shoots can be in the water, so I'm going to be digging these down. Pretty much just going to put them where I feel like it. I've got a lot of different sizes as well, so I'll see how many sizes I can actually put in. Okay, this is actually looking way better than I thought it would. It's coming together so well. The water is a little bit cloudy. That's only because of the sand and because I've been moving a lot of the rocks. And I rinsed the sand, but it's still making it a bit cloudy. I don't know, it happens with all my tanks, but it should go by tomorrow, which I hope it does, because that's when I'm getting the fish. Also, most of these rocks are from the previous scape, so they've all got beneficial bacteria on them. Plus, I'm using half of the water from the previous setup as well. So the water is pretty much fine to put fish in straight away, but I'm gonna give it a day to cycle through, and I'm gonna put a bit of API quick start in there as well, just to get the bacteria happening. And yes, it should be good for fish tomorrow morning. What do you think, Grandma?
10 out of 10, I think.
Well, there's 10 in there, so that's 10 out of 10 to me. Alright, so we've got our guppies. We've got some females and some males. I have got 7 females and 3 males. This should be good for our colony. I've got the tank set up, did that last night, and hopefully these guys can produce lots of bebes. It was like 10 for 40, so it ended up being like $5 each. That's not the right math. We'll get those guys home, acclimate them for 20 minutes, and then whack them in. The water has cleared up so much since last night. The sand was making it really cloudy, but I put some aqua clear in there, and so in you guys go. That is going to do it for today's video. They look amazing. I love them. I hope they breed until I have 1 million of them. But thanks so much for watching. I'm posting every week now. So hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on Sunday.
No.